I think this serving and understanding the protocol of business. And I like to be around people who get that. I served for many years before I found myself in business ownership position. I was the best assistant that anyone could have. And even today, I think I'm still a darn good assistant. So to me, servitude.
All right. Yeah. Very good. I agree. For me, the purpose of protocols and procedures and how that really shores up when you're in a tight spot, the reason why they're there, it was very surreal for me. Being a business owner is you just thought that some companies were too stern, but you learned the reason personally.
That's a very, very good point, because I know one of the things that I had said when I started my own business, I'm not going to do this and I'm not going to do this or that. But you know what? What was so funny was that the organization part, having policies and procedures, it was so important that what really kept the businesses that I worked for in the past on target and making the goals. There was another thing about answering the phone, was very a pet peeve of mine because of the mere fact I was taught that you don't let the phone ring more than twice. And I brought that along with me. Answering machines. That was a no-no back in the day when I worked for other corporations. We really push the fact that people want to hear real voices. So with my business, I implemented that immediately. The phone can't ring more than twice, and you have to have a live voice. The only way you have an answer machine is at night. As soon as you come in the next morning, you had to, make sure you answer those, calls.
To me, no is nothing more than delayed fulfillment. I just go along with the whole adage that no means just not noun. So right. It is something that's difficult to swallow, but to me, it empowers me to keep pushing forward, because if I don't get it now, it just means it's delayed. I'm going to get it eventually. And I don't know, I have a cape in my mental mind with a big R on it. For relentless. That's just
nice.
Yeah.
I ditto that. For me, no is you haven't found a spot for me and you're looking for it and you'll be coming back, or I'll definitely be back when it's yes time. It's changing the no's with yes words, going back and retweaking whatever I was presenting, positioning myself for, is just redirecting and coming in from a different angle, because maybe I wasn't a fit for that, but I am for this.
And I agree 100%. But I have a major issue. When someone says no to me, that means yes. I mean, I'm serious. When they say no, immediately my mind is, they just told me yes. But I just have to reposition myself, whether I go in the front door, the back door, or the side door. And it also presents a challenge for me. I love challenges because of the fact that I know that, I would have never really come to you unless I know that I had what you needed. You might not know right now, but I can reposition it, tweak it, like Kay was saying, to position to where you really will accept it. So no to me means yes.
Practice. Yeah. A lot of practice. And putting yourself, for me, I'm very, very adamant about putting myself in surroundings that's with true individuals that's going to help you elevate yourself. It's elevating, getting some care confrontation where they're doing it to better you. And you can actually hear someone and it doesn't look like anyone. It doesn't take anything away from you that someone's taken the time to share how to better yourself.
My business niche is I think I own it. That's how I articulate it, because it becomes who I am. So it's really interesting, because when you own what you do and who you are, you can't be in a room without it oozing out of you. Mm-hmm. I serve. That's what I do. I serve in home ownership, financial literacy. I give to people. So I don't look at it as something I'm ever selling. It's always something I'm giving. And because a giver is who and what I am and what I do, that's how that niche just becomes a part of me, I think.
I found my niche by looking at what was missing in the under the umbrella of service. And when I recognized, working with people day to day, and finding out and listening to individuals, it was something that was missing. And it was people trying to be able to articulate what it is that they wanted to do in, getting a job or how to look for a job. So I was constantly listening to see what was missing. And basically, the missing link helped me to develop my niche.
I guess we could probably round that all up saying service before self.
Yeah.